have a coworker who acts like they're your boss? Maybe they issue orders or dominate department meetings. Perhaps they give you advice you didn't ask for, or insist on having projects done their way, even when you're supposed to be in charge. Hey everybody, it's Belinda. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to handle a bossy coworker. An overeager coworker can cause conflicts and interfere with your productivity. Before you lose your cool and blow up, try these tips for dealing with the situation. I'm going to talk about some steps to take with yourself and that coworker. 1, talk it over. If you want things to change, it's important to assert yourself. Start with brief statements indicating that you have your task covered and don't require any assistance at the moment. If the interference persists, you may need to schedule a more formal conversation. 2, listen closely. Keep in mind that there can be different motives for the same behavior. Paying attention to your coworker will help them to feel that you respect their views and want to understand what they're trying to accomplish. 3, stay calm. Your discussion will be more productive if you can avoid anger and judgments. While you're addressing the one behavior that annoys you, try to think about your coworker's good points as well. You'll feel friendlier if you remember what you like about them. Set boundaries. Healthy relationships depend on establishing and enforcing reasonable boundaries. Whatever your coworker's intentions, let them know that you wish to focus on your own work and expect them to do the same. Suggest a team meeting. If additional measures are needed, you could suggest that you and your coworker discuss the divisions of work with your boss. If your coworker wants to avoid such a confrontation, they may become less intrusive. Hold yourself accountable. Examine your own conduct to determine what role you've been playing in any conflict. Ask yourself if your own insecurity or jealousy could be a factor. Before I continue, I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching this video. If this video has brought you any value, please like and share this video. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Now, back to the video. Now, I talked about steps that you could take with you and your coworker. Now I want to talk about steps to take with your boss and your other coworkers. 1, be inclusive. You'll probably feel more confident about your position if you're trying to help your colleagues as well as yourself. Talk with someone you trust to see if others feel like they're being bossed around too. If so, you can support each other's effort to be more assertive. 2, ask for help. It's usually wise to try to resolve conflicts yourself before getting your boss involved, but sometimes it's necessary to consult a higher authority. If you decide to approach your boss, be sure to stay focused on creating conditions that maximize productivity. 3, cultivate other relationships. While you need to be courteous and respectful with each of your coworkers, it's natural to feel closer to some of them than to others. Having a few office friends you can laugh and talk with makes it easier to handle irritations. 4, focus on your goals. Use the situation as an opportunity to work on your leadership abilities. Volunteer for high-profile assignments and take courses that will increase your skills. Mentor another employee and practice delegating tasks that someone else could do more efficiently. 5. Remain positive. Avoid complaining about your coworkers. Staying upbeat will earn you more trust and responsibility. You'll also be creating a more pleasant workplace for you and the rest of your team. Establishing clear boundaries and communicating effectively will help you to handle a coworker who may be overreaching. Being assertive changes the team dynamic and creates an atmosphere where more voices can be heard. Even if your coworker doesn't change their behavior, you'll be taking a professional and constructive approach to the situation. You'll gain greater respect as a result. See you at the next video.